Black Panther 2 finds its villain and gets a production start date. This thing's moving forward. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have a little update on Black Panther 2. But first, I wanted to remind everybody, make sure you get in on this month's giveaway. We're giving away this Volume 1 Omnibus of Teen Titans. In order to get it on the giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber, hit like, and leave a comment. Some pretty big news from Marvel Studios regarding Black Panther 2. Obviously, Marvel's plans for the sequel suffered a major setback with the tragic death of star Chadwick Boseman. But apparently, now the production is on track for a July 2021 kickoff date, which quite honestly catches me off guard. This means Marvel has some pretty clear plans moving forward in the face of the death of Chadwick Boseman. Additionally, it appears we've got some casting news, and they may have already found the villain. According to the same report, Narcos Mexico actor Tenoch Huerta is in talks to be the new villain for the sequel, but we have no idea which character he's going to play. Now, the big elephant in the room that's absolutely not addressed in this report is what Marvel's plans are to proceed without Chadwick Boseman. Now, the report does say that Letitia Wright is expected to take on a more prominent role, and this will probably lead to some speculation that Shuri is going to take up her brother's mantle, but we have to wait and see. We do know that Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, and Angela Bassett are all set to return, and of course Ryan Coogler is going to direct. Quite honestly, this to me feels like Marvel is planning on a recasting. I do believe if the plan was to have Letitia Wright take up the role of the Black Panther, they probably would just tell us now and start the hype machine. I think the idea of Letitia Wright taking on a quote-unquote more prominent role could be signs of some planning for the future. If Marvel does go with a recasting and it's not accepted by fans, the framework for Shuri to take up the role of Black Panther will already be in place. Marvel and Disney made it pretty clear last week that they had zero plans to use any sort of CGI doubles to replace Chadwick Boseman. So obviously they must have some plans already solidified if they're planning to kick off production as soon as July. Now, I never thought for a second this franchise was going to be allowed to pass away. The first movie made over $1 billion. That's nothing to sneeze at. And quite honestly, it was a cultural phenomenon that struck a chord for many people. The Black Panther is pretty important, and it was a zero chance Marvel or Disney are not going to move forward with this franchise in some capacity. Now, the report didn't provide any other details, and obviously it kind of comes out of left field, so we'll really have to wait and see what they have going on. I figured this production would probably hold off at least a year to let fans mourn and to give Marvel Studios some time to regroup and figure out how to move forward. It seems like Kevin Feige and crew already have some sort of plan that they're just not sharing with us. So how do you guys feel about this news? And are you surprised Marvel is going ahead and moving forward with Black Panther 2 so soon after the death of Chadwick Boseman? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.